Om Jnanandmirandasya Jnananjanasrakaya Chakshurunmritam Jena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Hare Krishna, dear devotees, welcome to our ISKCON YouTube channel. Today I am going to discuss the 14th chapter, Srimad Bhagavatam, 8th canto, in which there is a description of universal management. This chapter describes the duties allotted to Manu by the Supreme Personality of Godhead. It is all by the arrangement of the Lord. He is above. So, in first verse, Parikshit Maharaj asks a question. So most opulent Sukadeva Goswami, please explain to me how Manu and the others in each Manvantara are engaged in their respective duties and by whose order they are so engaged. So the answer is given by Sukadeva Goswami. So 2 to 7, these six verses describes the elements in a period of Manu. There are 6 changes that are described here. Manava, Manuputrascha, Munayascha, Mahipate, Indraha, Suragana, Saiva, Sarve, Purushasasana. The 6 changes. Sukadeva Goswami said the Manus, the sons of Manu, the great sages, the Indras, and all the demigods, O king, are appointed by the Supreme Personality of Godhead in his various incarnations such as Yajna. So there is specific eligibility to attend this post. It is not whimsical, but imaginary or fictitious. No, the Lord is arranging everything. This is science of God, Srimad Bhagavatam. So, Siddha Swami in his purport says, Purushena, that means Ishwarena, Jagyadi, Avatari, Sasyante. The Lord comes as an incarnation, this is called Manvantara incarnation. In first canto, 3rd chapter, we have described about different incarnations. So, because this is the one of the 6 questions asked by Sonak Rishi in Amesaranya to Sudha Goswami, is answered. So, from 1st canto to 12th canto, we should remember. So, otherwise you would forget what is what. And it is very good fortune for us that we have been in from this ISKCON Burla official YouTube channel. We are summarizing all the chapters for 35 chapters and 12 cantos in short. So you can hear. Thank you very much for helping us to telecast these chapters. So all the Manus as well as their sons, the sages, the demigods, and the Indras act under the orders of various incarnations of the Supreme Personality of Godhead. The Lord Supreme is Supreme. No one can excel him. So in verse 4 it is stated, Chaturjugante Kalena Grastan Shruti Ganan Jatha Tapasa Rishayo Apasyan Jato Dharma Sanatana. At the end of every 4 yugas, the great saintly persons, upon seeing that the eternal occupational duties of mankind have been misused, re-establish the principles of religion. What is the duty of the 7 sages? They re-establish the principle of religion. Dharma hina pasubi sama. Without dharma, they are as good as animals. The 7 sages are there. Universal management. The purport of Prabhupada Maharaj says, indeed, in this Kali Yuga, we have passed through only 5,000 years. Yet the decline of Sanatana Dharma is very prominent. The duty of saintly persons, therefore, is to take up seriously the cause of Sanatana Dharma and try to re-establish it for the benefit of the entire human society. The Krishna consciousness movement has started according to this principle. In our also this transmission of the Srimad Bhagavatam series in English in short is also in that context to re-establish religious principles. So Manu's duty is to re-establish the system of religion. Manu's sons execute Manu's orders, and thus the entire universe is maintained by Manu and his descendants. The Indras are various rulers of the heavenly planets, assisted by the demigods. They rule the three worlds, 33 crore devatas. They are the assistants of the Lord. And verse 8 to 11, these four verses describe Lord's expansion. In verse 8 it is stated, Jnanam Chanu Yugam Brute Hari Siddha Swarupadrik Rishi Rupa Dhara Karma Yogam Yogeswa Rupadrik. In every Yuga, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Hari assumes the form of Siddhas, and such as Sanaka, preach transcendental knowledge. He is an incarnation of knowledge, jnana. We have described first incarnation described in first and third chapter is Sanak. These four brothers, Sanak, Sanatana, Sanatana, Sanat Kumar, they are the first four sons of Brahma. So he is an incarnation of the Lord. He assumes the form of great saintly persons such as Yajnavalkya to teach the way of karma. Yajnavalkya is also an incarnation. He teaches how to do karma. And he assumes the form of great yogis such as Dattatreya to teach the system of mystic yoga. Dattatreya, we have described it in fourth canto. He is the son of Atri and Anusaya. He has three sons, Atri and Anusaya. They have three sons. Dattatreya is in the potential of Vishnu. Then from the potential of Brahma came Somadev, or king of moon, Soma, Chandra. And from the potential of Lord Shiva came Durvasa, that is described in fourth canto. And the purport of Prabhupada Maharaj says, in other words, the Supreme Personality of Godhead Hari is so kind and merciful to human society that he is always anxious to take the fallen souls back home, back to Godhead. But who listens to him? Who listens to him? We are breaking our head to deliver the fallen souls, but they are not, they are paying a deep ear to all these things. So those who are very fortunate, they are listening to these things and they will be delivered. So as Marichi and others, he creates progeny. As a king, he punishes the miscreants, and in the form of time, he annihilates the creation. One may argue, if the all-powerful Supreme Personality of Godhead can do anything simply by his will, why has he arranged so many personalities to manage? He can do everything. Prabhupada Maharaj has a nicely question. You said a question. Nice question. How and why he does this cannot be understood by those who are under the clutches of Maya. We cannot understand because we are under his illusion. So thank you very much for listening to this lecture, and please don't forget to subscribe, share and like our channel and get the blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna. And next chapter we'll hear 15th chapter, body. We have had in 5 to 12 these 8 chapters, how during 6 months of time the returning of milk ocean and the demigods after getting the nectar by the Lord in the form of Mohin Murti were so powerful that they killed the demigods and body was killed. But by the arrangement of the Lord, Shukracharya made him alive and he became so powerful that he vanquished the demigods. So it will describe from 15 to 23 these 9 chapters. This is during the 7th Manu's time, this Manu's time. So thank you very much for listening to this lecture. Please don't forget to subscribe, share and like our channel and get the blessings of the Lord. Hare Krishna.